Everyone loves the big hit logo animation that plays at the beginning of every music video. Like the Game of Thrones title sequence, it carries with it a sense of nostalgia, anticipation, and excitement that can't really be replicated. But I think the vast majority of people actually miss the most important part of this logo animation. Did you see it? It's right here. Music and artist for healing. This isn't just some cute slogan, it's part of Big Hit's mission statement. A mission statement is a broad description of a firm's objectives and the scope of activities it plans to undertake. All good mission statements should answer 3 questions. What business are we in? What customers do we serve? And how should we develop the firm's capabilities and focus our efforts? Here's an example of a good mission statement from Harley-Davidson. We fulfill dreams through the experience of motorcycling, by providing to motorcyclists and to the general public an expanding line of motorcycles and branded products and services in selected market segments. It's a little bland, maybe, but what business are they in? The motorcycle business. Who is their customer? Motorcyclists. What do? They fulfill dreams by making motorcycles and branded products. Harley-Davidson very clearly isn't about to start selling cupcakes for dogs because it's not in their mission statement. Mission statements allow you to present something concrete to both your employees and customers about your company's purpose. Mission statements are kind of a big deal in the business world. Some cost a lot of money to create, and most high-profile companies will usually feature their mission statement somewhere on their website. You'll typically have to search for it for a bit. But Big Hit is different. Not only is the most important part of their mission statement in the logo that's been viewed by millions, they have their full, complete mission statement on the front page of their website. It's literally the very first thing you see when you go to the site. One of the reasons I think Big Hit has been so successful is because they're a company deeply invested in their mission. Here it is. We are committed to the mission of music and artist for healing, comforting and inspiring people around the globe through our music and artist. Big Hit Entertainment continues to make new innovations to the music industry business model. Big Hit espouses to become a content platform company that can provide healing to all who love music across their entire lifestyle. Big Hit places our highest priority on global trend-leading content and our key customer, fans. The company continuously strives to satisfy our customers with high standards and constant improvement. So let's do a quick breakdown of the Big Hit mission statement. What business are they in? The music industry. Who is their customer? Fans. Specifically, those who love music. What do? Create music and artists for healing, and use their content to comfort and inspire people around the world. This isn't just a great mission statement, it's a great mission. It's highly persuasive and inspiring. It makes your employees proud to work for you. It makes incredibly loyal and supportive customers. If you navigate through the maze of SM, JYP, and YG's websites to get to their mission statements, you'll find that they all say essentially the same thing. That their goal is to be the #1 worldwide leader in the spread of the Korean wave. Essentially, their mission is to make money, and more money than their competitors. Big Hit's mission is what sets them apart in the industry. Their goal is to create healing, not amass wealth. And I think the release of Map of the Soul 7 is perhaps the best possible execution of Big Hit's mission. Lots of people, even within K-pop, were fairly surprised how heavily BTS focused on Carl Jung's philosophies within the structure and writing of Map of the Soul. And were further shocked when millions of fans took this as an opportunity to delve deeply into Jungian psychology in an attempt to understand the content better. It certainly goes against typical public perception of boy bands and their fangirls to launch into a long-winded explanation of how the best-selling K-pop album of 2020 is tied to the founder of analytical psychology and his deep teachings about the development of one's identity. But if you go back to Big Hit's mission, Jung is the obvious choice. Jung's philosophies are entirely centered around the creation of healing, of coming to terms with the social mask of one's persona, of facing your inner shadows and overcoming all of it to get to a place where you finally transcend and reach individuation. Map of the Soul 7 is a deeply personal look into BTS. Throughout the album, they express their true feelings about fame, about their position in society, and both the difficult and wonderful experiences they've endured over the past 7 years. However, Map of the Soul 7 is not only an internally focused album. Jung's journey is not unique to BTS. Anyone is able to identify with it and apply the messages to their own life experiences. I'm certainly not the only person who cried while listening to Map of the Soul 7 for the first time. I think a lot of people, including myself, needed this album. If you read through the comments for the album, you'll find countless confessions from fans about how BTS has helped them overcome and endure the most difficult hardships and periods of suffering in their lives, as well as giving them a reason to keep going and teaching them profoundly important life lessons. Music and artist for healing. The title track, On, is an empowering song about resilience, about continuing to pursue your dreams, stay alive, and be true to yourself, even if you're scared, even if you know it's going to hurt. Healing is not easy. It's not pretty, it's not pain-free. In fact, it's often painful, and requires a lot of hard work and courage that other people don't see or acknowledge. BTS has managed to make this process of healing public and accessible, and furthermore has given their fans a community to be a part of and feel accepted in. BTS has taught people around the world to know and love themselves. And is there anything more healing?